I feel like I have filmed this several times now, but I was supposed to be giving out a slight life update on where I've been and what I've been doing while I do my makeup. And I wanted to do my eyebrows and update y'all on my eyebrow, routine. I guess I'll have to do that another day. What I will be doing today though, since I'm pretty much ready to get ready to film this other video, is just kind of give you guys a little bit of an update on what I've been doing the last few years since I haven't been posting here. But I ended up going to college again. So I went to college again a second time, and I went to technical school out in Phoenix, Arizona. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Last year, beginning of 2021, I moved back to Texas. A lot has happened, and a lot has happened to bring me back to this moment, in the moment of posting on YouTube. So I'll tell y'all a little bit of this journey, how I got back here. So when I went to college and all that stuff in Phoenix, I went thinking I was gonna have the traditional life like everybody expects us to have, go to college, graduate, get a job. Like that's what I was expecting for myself. When I did not get that, I was very confused and perplexed and surprised, to say the least. And what I mean by when I say I did not get that, I mean, the traditional life just didn't seem like it was lining up with me and what I wanted. So I remember back when I was in college, I was like, when I graduate, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I'm gonna have my own business, this, that, and the third. Well, I couldn't get into my career field, which was automotive technology, which I'm kind of thankful for. I had a lot of experience with the cannabis industry from working for a CBD company in Texas. So I just decided to take that experience and transfer it over to Phoenix, where it was, the medical industry. And I actually excelled there. And so I realized that I was not going to do automotive technology, and I left it, and I stayed in cannabis. And I stayed in cannabis for the next 4 years, and I came back to Texas, and now I'm back in Texas. And when the pandemic happened, I lost my job to the pandemic and realized, okay, this isn't going to work. This isn't sustainable. And I also don't want to work for anybody anymore. I want to be my own boss. I just didn't know how I was going to do that. OnlyFans became a thing, and no, I didn't make it on. I mean, I made an OnlyFans, but I didn't post on it like that because I didn't like the connotation of sex work. So I created an OnlyFans page solely to create cannabis content. I was going to be doing reviews and smoking on camera and, get ready, get high with me, all of that stuff. I was going to do all of that, right? Well, my car broke down. So my car broke down. I'm on unemployment. My car broke down, and I couldn't get to buy the things that I needed to buy because I couldn't drive places. And I was like, well, this fucking sucks. So I ended up, long story short, I'm having to come back to Texas. So I'm back in Texas or whatever. And I was like, well, guess I'm going to just get a regular job. That took literally forever to get. I get the job ends up not being what I thought it was gonna be, and I'm like, okay, that sucks. So that sucks, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I will figure it out. And I ended up having a surgery, so then I'm out of work for a little bit because I can't work because I had a surgery. So I'm like, oh my God. So then when I finally do go back to work, it's same thing, same BS. I get burnt out really, really quickly, and I'm like, okay, something else has got to give. So the entire time I'm doing all of this, I'm thinking to myself, I still want to make cannabis content. I still want to be on YouTube. I still just want to be a content creator. That's what I want. Well, every time this has happened, that's led me up to this point, I've been in a position where content creating is a thing. I can do it, I'm seizing that opportunity right now. So without further ado, what I'm basically saying is be prepared to see more of me on here, my main channel. Or I guess this is the sub channel. No, I don't know. This is my personal channel. I have another YouTube channel called THCTV. I'm posting the description here. I'm posting the link in the description here. Yeah, if you're into cannabis content, this is mostly educational because you can't smoke on camera and be monetized. Everything cannabis related though will be on that channel. I'll be doing reviews, and right now I'm doing educational content, but it's like fun educational content. So you can hop on over there, check that out. And in the meantime and in between time, I guess stay on the lookout for more videos here. And I'll be posting like just maybe get ready with me. I don't know, just talk with me. I don't freaking know, we'll figure it out. Story times and stuff, but this is where I'll be more candid and more like myself. So be on the lookout, and I'll see you guys later.